And we're off!
It's right down and away we go at Mount Panorama. Race 1 of 3. 8 laps here as the drivers are hungry, desperate and itching for those final few handful of points as Road Rat gets a scorching lead and tears away in that Torana as Eagle Eye and Heiko are close behind. This is going to be one hell of a race.
But judging from the first corner, it looks like Road Rat had a pretty first corner, judging by the gap he made to the group.
Oh, he made a perfect corner. He didn't get entangled by any mess, any damage. And that's no fun to commentate.
What a tight group as they're coming out of the cutting.
Safety Boy and Crow are having a boxing match here, where Crow nearly went sideways but held it beautifully.
And Crow is currently running the Monaro as well.
This is going to be interesting. Typhoon just overtook God Hydra. God Hydra currently sitting in 10th place. This is...
Although keep in mind that in God Hydra and Phoenix are so far behind, that gives it no option to actually outscore Crow in the leadership.
If Crow even just stays where he is for this race and just keeps being consistent, not necessarily aggressive.
Oh, God Hydra coming on the inside of Typhoon. Typhoon backs out.
Ooh. Crow is tucked in behind. Crow is tucked in behind Ketchup, and he is doing his best to get some of that straight line speed, get some of that clean air, as it looks like we've got an early pack faller of Infernus. I wonder what happened to Infernus.
Welcome to the chat, HBH. I'm Shaggy. Road Rat is currently in the lead at the moment. As you can see far in distance, that's Road Rat coming through the Murray's corner, going down the pit straight in first. And we go. Eagle Eye in second with Haker in third and XR Catcher in fourth with Crow running down in fifth. Catcher is inside here on
Heiko and Ketchup are going wheel to wheel here. This is amazing stuff, but I believe Heiko has more of that straight line speed. I think. No.
I think it's fairly even. It seems like neither is gaining on each other, judging from the back here.
Heiko's going to have the advantage here of the inside line, so Ketchup's going to have to back off, which means...
Oh, he's trying to undercut. He's trying to undercut.
But that means Ketchup and Heiko are now thrust into the twitching bosom. That
the cutting corner. Oh, but Azer gets the bad comes up the wars and getting Crow right in his tail now instead.
Mind you, there's an immense battle happening for 7th between Collectors, Phoenix, and God Hydra.
Let's see how that's been as they're coming down the
God
Hydra
and Phoenix are tucking in behind one another, and they look like they're
coming down to the McPhilly Park toward the Skyline and down the SS. Here we go, through the Skyline, down the SS. Who can kill them together? Ooh, Phoenix is eager.
Sergio in that black and gold Lotus hardback of that Mustang in 11.
Oh, and Collecting was hard on the inside, lose himself. But Phoenix loses the most, and God just gets past him. And ooh, seems like a little incident there. Somebody.
SK Acid and Sergio are having their own little battle at the back as Earth, but it's always good racing. However, at the front, our current race leader, race lap 2 of 8. RBHM Road Rat is just, they're pulling away. It's like they're not even there.
Like we've seen in time that he was close to second faster than even second place during the qualifying lap.
Currently, Road Rat is 2.2 seconds ahead of second. That's impressive. That's average.
That's quite something. Thank you for that follow, RBHM Shaggy. Thank you for the follow as well, I Am Rider. Just missed it earlier, but thank you for that follow as well.
And if you're new here and you think that you want to take on these drivers, if you think you're fast enough, if you think you have got the man-berries or the woman juices to make these other drivers quiver in their racing boots, then sign up to the FTC Discord, get yourself signed up to a championship, and we hope to see you on track with these drivers and myself and Mr. Haseo commentating over you as always. However, things are getting dicey as Phoenix and God Hydra are continuously tucking into one another to try and get that pump draft. However, up ahead, Crow is not taking it easy. He is not relaxing. He's currently on the attack of XR Ketchup. He is looking to get 4th place. And Safety Boy is trying to chase down Crow.
I think what the matter is that he started 4th position. So I think he really wants that position back from XR Ketchup. Oh, and Ryder's being a little cheeky and chat about John.
The only thing missing from this current race is the ballistic missile. I missed the ballistic missile.
Oh, that's correct. He's missing today. And was it correct that he missed that last week as well?
Yes, I believe something happened. I don't want to speculate because people's lives, I believe, are always private and I like to keep it that way. But it has opened doors for some of the underdogs, including Crow, who had a very shaky start to the start of this series, but has come back.
Let's see, Emerty Ballistic is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ballistic is currently 8th place in the championship. However, since he's not showing up at least for the first race, and it seems like unlikely showing up for the rest, which means Infernus as Stergic Acid is potentially moving up in the championship.
Going back to chat quickly, FHM says, participate in the championship and metal roasting you is charged for no additional cost. Well, I only roast you if your name is Daniel or Hoopka. Apart from that, you should be fine. Should be being very big aircraft. Well, because it depends how tight you sail.
He's looking for her, but I think it's just too far behind there. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one, I Am Rider. And since I'm assuming that Rivals is gonna do is currently stock vehicles, and don't think it's gonna do tuned, unless I'm incorrect. Crow's trying to push, but he just hits the barrier.
But
he got a decent gap down to 6.
Although, what the hell has happened here? Second place is a melee as Keiko is looking for second place away from Eagle Eye as they're going wheel to wheel and the S is down the hill.
Although keep in mind that Keiko did start in 2nd position while Eagle Eye was in 3rd. So it might just be Keiko here is finding his rhythm in the race.
Well, if Keiko is finding their rhythm anything like the 80s Holy Trinity, which does continue, mind you, this coming Friday, 8 PM. Well, it's now British Standard Time because the clock thing.
Never mind me. It looks like Eagle Eye was on attack of Keiko, taking away 2nd position.
Ooh.
So it was Eagle Eye who was attacking Keiko, getting the pass down the S's.
Oh, it looks like Keiko isn't taking it as they are tucking in behind.
Yeah, since they were like bumper to bumper, making bumper contact down the hill and braking.
Now the field is starting to spread out just a little.
As we're hitting the halfway mark of the race.
Oh, this is interesting. Sainty Boy is now under attack by both Hydra and Phoenix. Hydra and Phoenix are climbing slow positions one after the other as a pair.
I think something happened to Collector since he's currently far behind in 9th.
something happened to collectors. I believe they must have either clipped the wall or something. All I can say is though, the real Johnny Warner himself is doing quite respectable. In 13th right now, they're doing very, very well.
I sort of agree with you, Baby Blue. If you're not too familiar with racing in Forza Motorsport 7 or the Motorsport games, you're gonna struggle compared to if you're used to racing in the Horizon games. But it's more about having fun, Baby Blue, than in being sure we're worrying about where you're on track.
Hey baby, we all start out somewhere, we all start somewhere. No one is naturally gifted and hit the ground running with wins. Everyone has to develop those skills, develop their own technique, and develop what works for them. So what you may call trash now, down the line, you could be racing with these guys and gals as fast, if not faster. So don't put
what's
down.
happening to Phoenix? He goes wide, hits the gravel.
Oh, Phoenix clips the grass. They hit the set. They hit the Fable.
He must
Johnny
have pushed
Warner
too hard
soundtrack.
as they were coming down McElhamey Park and just goes wide, giving the position to Hydra.
And it looks like FTC Room just overtook Mr. Johnny Warner. Johnny Warner drops down to 14. There's some serious skill on play here today. So whatever happens,
Come on, John.
happens.
You can't chase down the little kangaroo ahead of you. Who runs wide? Oh, jeez, watch out!
Woo. John, if your butthole isn't tense after seeing that, it should be. Ooh, that was close.
That was highly close. I think it was just bad timing for John coming at the exact moment we're having the worst trouble and having a difficult choice on where he should go for the pass.
We are closely approaching the 3/4 mark now. We are on lap 6 of 8 here at race 1 of 3 of Bathurst. God for nothing, I have experienced that glitch too. If you're currently watching the stream on mobile, I highly suggest you switch to something, either your Xbox, your tablet, your PC, laptop, whatever you have on you. The stream is funky on mobile. I don't know what that is personally. We are looking into that, but that's how it currently is. I apologise for any viewer discretion.
Yeah, for my end. So it might just be the device you're trying to watch on sometimes. What happened to Crow? He's currently down 8.
Whoa, Crow did have a big off.
This is not what he.
I'm
Oh no!
Whoa! A Sainty boy just locks up.
And the
Phoenix
boost goes
goes
wide
into
again.
the
Oh,
grass.
Crow knows it gets on the brakes early not to hit in the back end. Lots
Now,
of the mistakes
this-
in the 6th lap today.
This is very bad news for Crow, because his two arch rivals, Phoenix and Hydra, are ahead of him.
However, what we got word from on the point system is Hydra and Phoenix have to score at least 7 positions above Crow or something like that to even be remotely close to taking away the championship. And that's over 3 races. It's just the first race of 3.
Something must have
Crow is
happened.
definitely looking here on Phoenix.
Did miss it, which is unfortunate, but all we can promise is we will keep you up to date with this battle as close
Well,
as best.
even though we missed the accident, we get the battle for a final comeback from Crow. Can he make a similar comeback like he did on Friday, but for a high, not as high a position as he did during Friday?
And whilst you are watching Crow, Heiko makes the move stick and currently takes second place away from AXR Eagle Eye. Aaron is currently trying to hunt down Road Rat, but Road Rat is 6.4 seconds now ahead of the pack and looks highly unlikely that they are going to catch up. This is very, very, very tempting as we continue back down the path.
How's Crow going to fight back on Phoenix? Does he find a way to get past? Oh, he's looking the cutting as they come into Corvette's mount. Going into Reed Park.
Crow, you're going to have to make a move stick because each time you are sitting behind Phoenix, it is only allowing Hydra to run away further. So Crow, even if you have to do a little bit of late night and grind on
I was watching John a little bit, and he seems to miss the breaking some before he bend and hits the barrier.
John bottles it, he hits the wall,
and
crashing that beautiful
what's interesting
Mustang.
is that was not intentional catching just as he goes wide and hits the barrier. That's just bad timing to be caught. Oh no. Come on, John, race consistently. You can do it.
John, we have faith in you as we are still riding on board here with FTC Crow, who is trying to reel in Phoenix as best as they can. However,
Crow has to make a move on since they're about to go on to the final lap as the leader of Road Rat is on the last lap.
Final lap. Second place has now become a three-way between Heiko, Eagle Eye and Ketchup.
And welcome to chat, Halo Ghost. Oh no, Halo Ghost says, where's my cheesecake, Middle Gauge?
Oh God,
no.
Halo, you never told me where you are. I have a cheesecake waiting and it was talking to me saying, eat me. So I did.
Oh, you ate the cheesecake? Oh, he gets a little wide, clips the barrier and spins out almost.
We are on the final lap now. So to all the racers watching this stream, put your foot down and make a move.
And how far is God Hydra behind? Is he close enough to make a move?
God Hydra
He's not even close.
Sat quite in the middle here between Crow and Hydra. Although Crow looks like they were very eager to make a move here.
Right, I'm looking towards what we got for notification regarding Phoenix and God Hydra. And this God Hydra is closest to Crow in the championship. And it's because that he needs 4 position above Crow to take away the leadership in the championship.
Oh.
And if God Hydra does that, that means Ford is leading with the lead car championship.
Clean. Crow's keeping it clean. He grazes the wall, scrubs a bit of time. But on this downhill section, if he nails every corner, he will be able to overtake Phoenix on the second to last corner. As Phoenix gets a bit tail happy, Crow gets a beautiful exit.
Well, let's go check
down, Crow.
Let's get on board with the later Road Rat is coming up on the mirror corner.
Dominated this race. He's finishing at 6.
You're coming up to the pit corner, or pit straight, I mean. And we're across the line, securing the win. Nice. Let's go check with Eagle Eye and Heiko. Heiko in second. Eagle Eye in third. And Heiko takes away second position away, and we got Ketchup in fourth.
Couldn't make a move stick.
Here comes God Hydra secured in fifth. Can Crow? Oh, Crow just not close enough to make a move down. This gives Phoenix 6 and Crow 7th.
Got Saints Boy in 8th. Typhoon in 9th. Then we've got Sergio a bit back in 10th. A little bit up the road there is a battle between 11 and 12 between SK Acid and Rue.
Rue's doing us. So you just
SK Acid is ahead currently, but Rue locked up.
Looking, but is he close? Oh, hits the grass and losing a lot of his pace in the final corner.
So that is 11th for SK Acid, 12th for Rue. Then we've got the real Johnny Warner coming in at a proud 13th.
Oh, so it seems like somebody spun out and giving John a free pass to 13.
Far back, we have got Sterling Jack in
No,
third.
looking at this, we had 6 racers. We have a DNF.
Ooh. Who's the DNF? I need to see this.
Oh, it's SBR Collector.
Collectors. Here we go. Quote in the chat says, "Gah! We feel your pain, Crow, but we've got 2 more races."
John comes. The chat is so exciting I can't help myself. I feel you there.
We are looking to see, and let's just say we are seconds away from the obligatory words.
Thank you for the follow here, Jim Hydra.
3, 2, 1. Come on.
And
And it's
lights
down
out.
and away we go on race 2 at Bathurst Circuit at Mount
Typhoon is
Monaro.
gaining a lead. Well, Sergio gets inside. Oh, this is
Sergio is
crazy
getting sandwiched.
close.
Typhoon is slowly making a break.
And there goes Crow as well on the right side.
Sergio was about to
With
get
Exar
sandwiched.
Ketchup and Saint were right behind Sergio.
And Sergio, Crow, Ketchup, Slaty Boy, Phoenix and Eagle Eye are all sandwiched together.
And Crow gets better here in gaining position.
Crow does
But here
get
come
up
Eagle
and
Ketchup.
Sergio almost scrapes the wall.
And we're going 3 wide now. Up in towards the cutting. Ooh, Crow goes wide in the cutting. Giving Exar Ketchup on the outside, but Crow still got inside.
Oh, Phoenix is making a bit of a Crow. Oh, he's dead at half into the grass by
Saint
Phoenix.
Boy
As Phoenix is
tries.
playing quite dirty today. As Crow lost 3
And there goes
places.
Road Rat attacking down towards Skyline. Going
Phoenix
into the SS.
I swear Phoenix is hyper aggressive today. They're currently in 3rd place, pumping and grinding against Ketchup here.
I think Pooling is eager to get the points ahead to gain on Crow since he finished 1
Well,
position ahead this
remember
time.
Phoenix, if you're too aggressive, we're gonna penalise you, so behave, otherwise we will bring down the, what are we calling it, the punishment whip or the abuse hammer?
The abuse hammer. We rolled them to hell. But Crow lost a lot out during that exchange down the SS and the Dipper.
Crow got clipped on the inside by Phoenix. That
Here comes
sent him onto the
Heiko
grass.
and the Eagle Eye. This is going to be a tough battle ahead. Roadlights get looking for inside of Sergio for the first final corner of Murray's corner down towards the pit straight.
I am Radar Rider.
Let's go
says,
check on
tosses a
Typhoon
banana
here.
onto John's car.
Typhoon is currently getting a comfortable first position at the moment as they're going around the hill corner.
Also, for those of you who are new to the chat,
Oh, somebody goes wide in the hill corner!
woohoo!
It looks a bit Crow going wide in the hill corner, losing out of position to Heiko.
Very wide. While these races are putting everything in they can, for those of you in chat,
Sainty Boy lost it in the quarry bend. See, he looks like hit the barrier and lost out and fallen to 9th. And see here, where's Road Rat? He's going up in fourth. Seems like the top three's running away a little bit. It seems like they're gaining on Typhoon.
God Hydra is currently in 11th, but Mr. Johnny Warner is in the top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, he's not. He's just got overtaken.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a battle back and forth for 10 at the moment. Well, Phoenix Eagle, he wants to get past AXR Eagle Eye. No, wait, you know, it's AXR Ketchup he wants to get past.
Well, Phoenix,
the Prune is currently leading the pack. Oh, Phoenix, he gets white and AXR Ketchup sees inside. Get the Prune, get the good back.
Makes the move.
What a daring move as they're going down the forest elbow.
Typhoon and Ketchup are going side by side down the home straight.
They're dead going currently down Conrad's straight at the moment. Typhoon seems to have a slight top end. Oh, he goes wide, hits the grass. They're going to water down the chase.
Hit the grass. Oh, Typhoon binned it. Typhoon is in the weeds. That gets third place and out to Road Rat.
Oh, he loses out. Oh, this is not what Typhoon. He had such a comfortable lead.
Road Rat is trying to slip up the inside of Ketchup. Bumping and grinding yet again. Road Rat. Fuck up Phoenix. Hit him back. Hit him with the abuse hammer. Or just pass him. Okay.
Looks like Phoenix doesn't have an answer to Phoenix Road Rat. But here's the question. Does Ketchup have an answer for Road Rat?
Well, Epis, thank you for joining my Belgian brother. And we will see you on the flip side. I was about to say, what are you doing?
I don't know. I was playing down to rest my hands a little bit from the controller and...
I was checking the stream and I see car, anime, back to car.
Well, everybody makes a slight mistake sometimes, don't they?
Well, just be glad your wallpaper wasn't something more inappropriate, then you would have something to worry about.
I'm glad I'm not one of those people who keep that as the desktop.
Although Crow has done a magnificent job past Typhoon and is in current 5th place.
Although keep in mind that Typhoon, he did pull quite a bit back during his offensive. But Crow!
Raise the wall!
And I don't think Crow's happy that that's caught on camera.
Crow bumped the wall, went sliding into the grass, and lost all his speed. Utter heartbreak for Crow here.
But keep in mind, since Hydra is behind him this time, which means Crow's getting more points than Hydra, while Crow's may be ahead, but does this mean he has enough points to get ahead of Crow?
We are just over the first waypoint. Hold on. What is that?
What they're seeing.
Stop. Infernus has stopped. Go to Infernus Camp. Go to Infernus Camp. It's the funniest thing ever.
Oh no. Infernus.
Infernus. Are you having a bad day?
I'll say so when the replay camera is going sideways on us.
I don't know really what I can say as the other drivers just bump by.
Well, we're having a little bit of a laugh. Crow's falling down to 11th.
What the hell did we miss while we were sat on our deck chairs laughing at Infernus?
I'm sorry, Infernus, man.
Bro,
that was
12 seconds.
What the hell?
Well, all I'm gonna say is,
or are you wondering that Crow's too much focus on the stream, like reading Shadow listening to us, than focus on himself racing?
I'm gonna say this: the Stereojackson 15. go and bump Infernus back on his wheels. He's before the last corner. Just go and bump him back on his wheels, please.
You got the kangaroo on your cars there, Jax. Give him a little kick.
I feel bad for him. He looks like a turtle that can't self-right.
Get the bright burning orange car back on his wheel.
Off the first place here, AXR Ketchup is under major fire from Road Rat and Phoenix. Here we go, this is where legends are born and stories are told.
And we're also closing
Johnny
over the halfway
Warner!
mark.
Johnny Warner just made an overtake! Wait, no, hang on, something happened. AXR Eagle Eye had a major incident.
Come on,
Right,
John, you can do this.
Right, to all the drivers coming down the start straight now, if you're not fighting for a position, please pump Infernus back on his wheels. He looks so sad. Look at him, he looks so sad on that corner. You can actually see the orange speck against the tile, it looks so sad.
Yeah, let's see here, I'm currently on board with God Hydra. Ooh. I wonder what in the world happened for that to actually happen.
That gets a bit drifty trying to overtake Ketchup for first. Duangus is now in the chat shouting, "Go Johnny Warner! Yes! Go John!"
Oh, Road might make a move here in the quarry bend. Oh, he's making a move!
Oh, Road Rise bumping and grinding! But Ketchup will have the superior racing line going into the speed set.
Then the question, will Road break a little early, get an undercut? He is right, but oh, Ketchup's blocking!
And Road Rat bumps the wall.
Road solid block was trying to go outside, but he just gets unsteady in the corner. This is why you should just keep your line and not try and switch it up. Seems like Road having a little bit of struggle trying to keep himself under control as he's trying to chase down somebody instead of just leading the race. I see, oh, you can see here, going aggressive down, sculling down the S's. Going into the dipper. Heading towards Forest's elbow.
Road Rat is still looking keen. And none of you have picked over poor Infernus. Whereas there looks like a tight battle happening here for 6th place between Sainty Boy and God Hydra. Crow has dropped down to 10th place as he
I think we might have potential.
Oh, the Collector's clipped the wall in front of Crow, allowing Crow to pass. He's up to 9th place now.
Then the question figures. Will Crow still be in the lead of the championship if we get a good position in the last race, or is he losing out to God Hydra in second?
I think he might be losing out.
Oh, and Collector's trying to fight back on Crow down the chase. What a sad sign seeing Infernus being an orange dot in the tire wall that's completely white.
He's just like, hey, come on, if you sit me over, hey. Although there is a tight battle happening for 11th. What is happening here? We've got Rue, Eagle Eye, and a few others. Here we go.
Eagle Eye is trying to gain back up in the pack, but he's so far behind at the moment. Oh, he's being very aggressive. He hits the gravel.
Oh, that's gonna cost him. Now, while the field is spread out here, as we're on lap 6 of 8, if you are watching and earning watch points here on Twitch, you can redeem it in funny little ways now. So you can make us say a specific word, but bear in mind if it's a bad word,
we won't say it. And we will remove that message as well.
Yeah.
To be on the safe
and
side.
Possibly also block you on how bad it is. So be careful with what you say. We also have a 5-minute no cursing, so that would
definitely mess us up.
and then
you can request us as well to not say a specific word for about 5 minutes as well. So that might be a mild little bit. Ooh, somebody's either someone spinning out or that corner at their first elbow always has some smoke in it.
Eagle Eye scraping every single wall. I'm amazed there's paint still on there. Although first place is still a melee. Road Rat is continuously putting pressure after pressure.
He is so eager to get that first position away from Ketchup here. Oh, he's looking on the inside. Can he get alongside? As going down the mountain straight. He gets onto his rear wheels. Oh, this is a close one. Is he gonna try for an undercut? Oh no! Oh, baby blue, no!
Oh no!
Alright, let's keep it clean now for we can try. Road trying to keep it clean, but he gets a little bit on the barriers up towards the Griffin Mount and
Infernus has called it quits. He has DNF. I feel so sorry for the little turtle.
The sideways turtle on the barrier. Oh no, we got no cursing and a word to say. Oh boy. What kind of word are you going to redeem for us to say, Devangus? It has to be the first word you're saying in chat. Or that's still looking down the acid down the dipper. And closing on the first elbow. Will Road see for an opportunity here in the 7th lap?
Dewangus did redeem a word to say. What is your word for us to say, Dewangus?
Oh, Road gets it moved on.
That Road Rat is found a blitzing speed and is acing his way into first place.
But the corner is, oh, he hits the grass! Gets unsteady right before this chase. But this is literally right on his bumper as they're heading down towards the Murray corner. Well, they're all bumping bumpers.
Very, very true.
They're racing bumper to bumper, almost making contact. They're bumping against each other. Oh, Roderick gets the inside in the hell corner. Oh, there's some contact.
Oh, Ketchup makes a major mistake.
No, I think that was actually the cars getting glued together in hell corner. Yeah. So I think that was just a racing incident in terms of them gluing together. However, Roderick is sporty and waiting. He waited for Ketchup and gave him back the position.
Dewangus has redeemed his
Agreed, Shaggy. That's a force of glue. That's a force of glue incident. Nothing Roderick could have done about that.
I don't really know what to say about Dewangus' word of bumping.
However, this means Phoenix is leading the race with Haker right in second.
Which is terrible news for Crow, who is fighting Sergio for 8th place.
So I think this is a real possibility for Phoenix to go away with the championship in terms of single player.
If they finish where they are now, Phoenix will be in the lead for the
he gets a little bit of grass, so does Heiko, and so does Aker. Catch him in third! which means Road Rash finally up in third, but now he has two other cars that's going down. He has to down towards Dipper.
Here
They're going towards the Forest Elbow.
Phoenix, one of the sketchiest starts of a race I've seen, but they are currently leading with Heiko in second and Road Rat in third.
I think the only one who's glad about this position today in this second race will be Phoenix 8.
This is going to be very, very interesting because unless Crow completely ruins everyone's race and comes first, it's looking bleak. But I believe in miracles that can happen, as John is still in a respectable 13th. Go on, Johnny boy!
Going down Murray's corner.
So here we go, Heiko.
Will Heiko try and get it moved on? Is he close enough? No, just too far behind.
Not close enough. Heiko is in first place. Sorry, no. Phoenix is in first place. Heiko in second, sorry. Road Rat in third.
And Godhider is coming now up in fifth. With Safety Boy straight behind him. Gets a little bit tail happy in the end. I think this means Pro is landing in third in the final or World Championship in the second round.
Shaggy says, call me biased, but I think Rat had every right to continue on and not hold back.
I would say a little bit agree.
Shaggy, it's really what they think is right at the time. If the Stewart inquiry suggests
I think that also if somebody is going to call in a Stewart inquiry, that is.
I think one might be called because that was a questionable move. But as we do, Eagle Eye is in 10th.
Here coming up with John, who's currently down third, chasing down
SK Acid in 12th, John in 13th, Rue in 14th, and our fabled leader.
And there goes Stairjacks coming home in 15th.
Shaggy says he had made the pass after, but Forza's collisions ruined that for both of them. That's true, Shaggy, but one... You know, it's a shame this is coming to an end because...
Oh yeah, it's because John is starting in 4th position.
John, you're in 4th, bud! Put your foot down! Dewanga says, bring out the hidden sausage, John. I don't know what sausage you're talking about, Dewangas, but hopefully it's the family-friendly type.
And
here we go,
up.
it's lights out and away we go! For race 3 of 3, the final race of this series!
What crazy! Oh, they get eager into the hell corner! Come on! Guys, be more calm! Making room! Guys, don't be so aggressive in the first corner! Just go slow! Oh my
God! This is utter carnage! John is in a surprising 7th after the first corner, with Crow in 6th, Sergio in 5th, and
Crow is being sandwiched!
John, don't let yourself become salami! Holy crap, Johnny, well, they did an overtake! John
is staying his ground as the ball through. Oh! Typhoon comes in hard!
And Johnny rolls it into him! Johnny, why don't overtake someone?
Come on, John! Be aggressive! Oh! Good defense for the inside! Come on, John, you can do this! Saint Boy coming on this. Oh! But they lose it back in. Ooh, doesn't keep it puzzling completely. Heading that one towards the skyline. Heading into the SS. Going into the Dipper.
John is keeping it clean and tight as Saint Boy is looking for an overtake. However,
Rue's not done a spin again. This is the same place he spent in the qualifying.
And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Warner is going for his second overtake of the race on lap 1!
And he's up to 7th!
Johnny's up to 7th place!
Come on, John! You can do this!
Come on, John! Do it for Heavy Metal Affliction! Do it for Ford! Do it for Porsche! Do it for your
We're going down to the chase. Jax goes aggressively inside. John keeps himself nice and clean together.
I am Raider. Raider says Ephes was right. Throw fruit at John's car.
Here goes Heiko and Eagle
What
Eye.
do you know? Mr. Ballistic has joined us in chat. He says,
Ballistic, where are you for the final race?
And John lost a couple of places, but he's still 10th place. He's keeping it clean. He's keeping it tidy. And there is just knuckle to knuckle. If this was a boxing match, this would be an unlicensed one.
Hydra here is looking
Haseo?
Yeah?
Look at this! He's going for it! Crow is going for it! He's currently in 3rd!
He's just running away. But keep in mind that both God Hydra and Phoenix is far behind in the pack. Oh, ignore me! Phoenix in 2nd! So if Crow wants a shot at the championship, he has to get past Phoenix in 2nd. And we won't even know if that's even close enough for Crow to get away with the championship overall.
The wall a bit. However, here comes the grudge match we have all been waiting for. It is the Phoenix versus the Crow. It is the Firebird versus the Pigeon. I know who I'm rooting for.
No. It's a Firebird versus Scavenger. Remember that Crow is a bird that flies into garbage and gets food whatever it can. And the Crow is a thief. You remember that? He takes silver shinyware and puts it in the nest.
What is he, a magpie? He's like, oh, shiny. Oh, but there's a battle happening for 1st place between SPR Collectors and Phoenix. Hopefully Collectors doesn't, well, disconnect now. As AXL Ketchup moves up to 8th place now. Johnny Warner is still in 10th place. Oh!
Ooh, good little contact.
That wasn't just contact, that was a knuckle to the shoulder. Well, Ballistic, it's nice on view chat. How are you, you insanely fasting human driver? However, Phoenix has made the move stick and is currently in 1st place. Crow needs to get past SBR Collectors.
And we got Sainty Boy and Heiko right behind Crow as well, gaining on 3rd.
And Heiko is tucking
Crow
in
gets
behind.
good hill corner and down Mount Straight and gaining Collector.
Although AXR Ketchup is down in 7th place here, being currently followed by Sergio, and they are tailing Typhoon.
Oh, Collector goes hard on the brakes, Crow on the outside. Down the Hellbent quarry.
Shock horror here, Hydra has dropped all the way down to 13th place.
Well, Crow's gaining 2nd, now gaining on locking onto 1st.
Crow, come on, my dude. Come on, Crow. You got 5 laps of magic. You're 2 seconds behind. You only need to make up 0.5 of a second to ensure a win.
No, I think it's more than that. Keep in mind he has to find a way past safely.
Yeah, that's why I said 0.5, because the 0.5 gives him at least a second to overtake on the final lap. Max. See, that math I can do.
Yeah.
Although, it looks like Phoenix is slowly trying to pull out a bit of a lead as they are currently 2 points.
Yeah, but keep in mind that the Tuesday Bus Mustang might be among the best handling cars of all these cars in the group.
That is the question. It's raw power versus raw handling now.
And this track is a lot of fast straights, but also twisty corners. Oh, we got 2 DNF, Road Rat and Roo. What the utter heartbreak. One of the leaders, Road Rat, had the DNF.
Road
the third
Rat
Oh.
race.
up there. What a heartbreak for the RB810 Racing Group and Roo. Crow isn't losing any time to Phoenix, but he just isn't gaining any either.
I think Crow's trying to find his rhythm. He needs to have the rhythm now since they're halfway through the race.
Johnny Warner, a respectable 13th still. He's holding on to that 13th. He is doing very well. But we are still following Crow, as up behind Crow we've got 2 very fast people. We've got Sainty Boy and Heiko, who are closing in on Crow, who's about to make his life 10 times more difficult. So Crow, my advice
on
would
board
be to...
with Typhooner is currently chasing down AXR Ketchup. Oh, he gets hard on the inside of the cutting, gets clipped, he gets dragged along the wall, losing a lot of his pace.
Mr. MRT Ballistic says the Monaro 350 was the best overall, but it was balanced out by the appalling Torana. Well, the Torana actually looked quite well, and you drove it like a beast. So,
well,
if you
what
say
do we
it was
see in this
appalling,
chat for ATC series? He used the Torana straight away to get it out of the way because they didn't want to drive it too much. There's just be some cars some drivers just don't like to use.
yeah, for me that's well, anything with less than 4 wheels.
So you don't
Either
like
that
those
or-
funny cars with 3 wheels then?
Well, it's either appeal, a Reliant, or something that is very difficult, like the stupid Isetta. When
Oh,
you
and
put
Heiko's
anything
looking on Saint Boy down for 3rd place.
Ballistic says the Torana was awful to drive. It was like driving a wet sponge. I didn't know you could drive SpongeBob. Okay, the more you know. But Crow is slowly gaining though as we enter the halfway mark now here at the last race at Bathurst. However, behind Sainty Boy and Heiko are gaining quite considerably now, as all the drivers are putting in green laps. They are racing.
Yeah, but keep in mind, AXR Ketchup, he looks to be pretty far behind with 3 laps to go. I'm not sure if he's able to gain that gap to the top 4. This is quite an interesting race with the reverse grid. But I think what will be more second if it's done a reverse grid with a reverse track.
The reverse track would have absolutely screwed these drivers.
Exactly, that's why I think that will be the perfect setup. So now all drivers are seem to be fairly accustomed to the track. Let's see, what kind of lap times do we get for leader? Best lap at the moment is from Godhider in 2 minutes 24, but in the previous race we've seen down to 2:22 from Road Rat.
Yeah, Road Rat.
But the top 3 has at least been running 2:23 threes.
But Road Rat is currently the fastest. He's in 10th place with a 2:24.1. However, Crow is slowly gaining. He's now only 2.1 seconds behind Phoenix. However, very close behind and getting air.
Oh, Road Ballistic Hair. is calling it out that he was running low 22s. That moment you will be in the lead if you were in the race, Ballistic.
Ballistic, if you were here, you would have dominated as you always do.
And Hagen is looking on Sainty Boy.
You know, Ballistic is one of those drivers that are so fast, it just makes me want to go into the pit and grab a cake.
What kind of cake will he grab while he's so fast?
For me, I would have to say either a slice of cheesecake or maybe a fudge cake.
What kind of cheesecake?
I would say a rich, creamy cheesecake with a little bit of maybe strawberry on the top. I can't believe we're talking about cake again. Anyway, we are 75% now through race 3, the final race here. Crow is now under the 2-second mark. He's 1.9 seconds behind.
I don't feel like Crow's gained any on the leader of Phoenix at the moment. He's just running cleaner.
You say that, and he's dropped down to 1.7 now as Phoenix touched the wall. 1.6. If Crow pulls out a couple of good perfect laps, he could snatch it. But God Hydra just overtook. He's now currently in 9th place. SBR Collector's down in 10th. Johnny Warner is in 12th, ladies and gentlemen, as Infernus had a big accident.
Oh no, don't tell me Infernus is back on his side again, being a turtle.
No, he hasn't turtled. I think he just clipped the grass.
Oh, okay, so he's been a turtle on the grass. Sorry, the turtle jokes are coming out since he's been a turtle on the side.
Can we just call Infernus the turtle now? Ballistic says the cake is a lie. Is it though? Is the cake a lie? And he also says it's hard to make a move on the mountain. It's all about patience.
Most definitely Ballistic.
Have you ever talked to Bro? He doesn't have patience.
I don't think Hago is starting that patient either because he's been behind Saint about the bumper to bumper now for about 3 laps.
Now, Crow is entering the penultimate lap.
Oh, we got Sergio and God Hydra fighting here now.
1.5 seconds now behind Phoenix, so he is gaining, but nowhere near enough of what he needs.
Guys, I was looking inside of Sergio. Got the mirror corner, but Sergio gets to exit.
So here we go, we've got Phoenix, who looks like they're making some sort of mistake, because Crow is now only half a second behind them. Phoenix looking very twitchy in that Mustang, Crow looking planted and seated. Crow making sure
God, how the cliff inside.
Oh, he touches a bit of the grass, but he holds it well.
Oh, on board with Crow now, he's going down the dipper.
Crow is doing his best to catch up to Phoenix here.
His game is getting close, but is it close enough to make a move at all in the last lap that's about to happen?
He is under that magic second now. He's 0.7 of a second behind.
I talk about the wall down, the elbow straight in the last corner, down that far slopey S curved.
Here Crow is gaining. Crow with a much better
Crow's.
exit.
I think Crow's responding to towards at the moment.
Crow is
Just
certainly
look at him
listening.
gaining in the last few corners now, going down the pit straight.
Crow, you need to be vicious. You need to be ruthless here.
On the last lap, if Crow wants to get him moved on, he has to do this lap.
Last lap magic. All the magic happens on the last lap. As Heiko
It looks
and
like we're not
Sainty
paying
Boy-
attention. Sainty Boy got lost and lost third to Heiko's currently in third now. So let's go and watch Crow if he can get him moved on for first. I don't think if Crow gets this position, he's gonna lose the championship, I believe, to Phoenix.
This is the race for the championship. Whoever wins this will win the championship.
They will win the driver championship, but I think still Holden takes the manufacturer championship.
Holden will take the manufacturers, no shadow of a doubt.
But it will be our last redemption before taking the last victory win for the driver on this first series. It's redemption by the 3-2 Boss Mustang driven by Phoenix in first at the moment. This is losing Crow at the moment. Crow's falling further behind. That's going to heading to one of the skylines.
Not to clip that wall. The wall that's caught him.
Yeah, oh, Crow's being eager down. Crow's being aggressive down the accident of the dipper.
Phoenix is making mistakes. Crow, you need to bump him.
We're going down the elbows. For his elbow. I think Crow just too far behind. And he's being very brake on the corner of the chase.
No. There's still one do or die. He's only 0.3 behind. If he gets a dive bomb in the final chicane,
that's what I'm talking about.
A second behind.
He's gaining on the straight.
Eagle-Eye responds. Oh
no! Crow! No!
Crow bottles it.
He crumbles in the last corner. He's crumbled in the third corner.
Crow. The fastest lap of the race goes to XR Eagle-Eye currently at.
Now I don't think it was too cautious. I think it was not cautious enough because he hit the grass and not getting on the brakes early enough for that fast right-hander. That means Crow comes home in fourth and loses the championship.
I believe with those current points.
Yes, I agree with their balance. Two cars only hitting the car in front. I agree 100%.
Oh, utter heartbreak for our racer, Crow.
Let's go and watch Johnny Wanna. Going down the chase now, still in 12.
Come on, John, you're doing really well here, bud. Coming down to the final corner now. And that is a very respectable 12th for Mr. John I. Warner, who I can't thank enough as he does a cheeky little half skid across the line. Oh, well done to all of our racing
across the line.
And all I can say is it's very unfortunate that the turtle did come last.